Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the Nanny Hookup. Yes, I had to sing that. Yeah, we're in that kind of a mood. We are taking the world by storm over here. We are making moves. We are doing plans, making plans. I'm telling y'all, hold on. Oh, my goodness. My phone is going off like crazy, y'all, and I'm trying to quiet my phone so that I can pay attention to you all. That's why I'm reaching up and trying to get all this together. Okay, and now I'm trying to find uh Miss
Like just waiting
Shada,
for Angela. I was just watching her down
Nanny
here.
Shars. See what's going on her page.
Hey V, I miss you. I feel like I haven't
Okay,
spoken to you in ages. Hi
cause are
Ashley,
you
how are
live, Shada?
you?
I can't see you. Let me refresh.
Angela, are you gonna join
There
me?
she is. Okay, I
Oh,
got her now.
no, I can't see her yet. Oh, there she is.
I got
There
her
she is.
now.
There she is.
Okay, now I'm going to
See her.
request to
Oh,
join. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. It's always a get to get this thing set up. So you all just bear with us for a minute. Let me make sure I'm not cutting my head off. Hi everybody.
right.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Hi
Uh,
Shannon. I'm
uh,
finally so funny. There's like a delay once you go live down there, and then like up here, I'm just quiet, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm live. Hi.
hey everybody. Up and down.
Hi.
Hi. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube and we are live on Instagram. We're live on Instagram on Nanny Shar's page. We're live on Facebook on Ask the Nanny page. And we're live on the Nanny Hookup
YouTube.
page. And we're live on Ask the Nanny YouTube page. So
Hi, Ria.
you got 4 or 5 different places where you can meet us up. And I'm
Because we
getting ready to
worldwide.
share, and I'm getting ready to share this on several different platforms uh, on my Facebook page. If my phone,
They allow you to. Hopefully,
yeah,
most people that are in here now already know us, but there might be some people that are watching back, maybe the replay or new, and they don't really know us. So, my name's Sharda Lambert. I'm also known as Nanny Shards. I've been a nanny for 17 years, well, international nanny, and also a childcare expert for 17 years. As well as that, I'm an entrepreneur. I specialize in potty training, sleep training, and I also am a nanny mentor as well. And we have Angela here, who has many, many years of experience as well, and is just all around GOAT. That's what I said to you the other day, didn't I? You was like, what does that mean, Shada?
I'm
The
old
greatest of
school.
all time. The greatest of all time. Angela, my
I'm so
fairy god
slow.
nanny.
I'm slow. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hi.
Uh, oh,
We're
Rhea Cully
global.
just reminded me we're global. Yes, we are global. Um, uh, Ashley, we are good in Texas.
Yeah.
Uh, I should say, me and my husband and our neighborhood is good, but there are over 3 million people here without power. Some have power
Wow.
back, but they don't have water. I have seen horror stories on TikTok and on the reels of water just gushing into people's houses. I saw one last night. Apparently, the family had been away from the house. They came back to check on the house. They opened the door, and it's like an ice skating rink. There is water burst, icicles dripping down the dishwasher, out of the
No.
refrigerator. Yes, icicles. And I thank God, thank you, Jesus, that we did not lose
Wow.
power. We did not lose water. We dripped our water like we were supposed to. We conserved energy. We turned our heat down. And whoever was the smart person to put Texas on their own grid and not sharing with somebody else, who does that? Why are
What does
we
that mean
out
for
here
us in the
in
UK? We
Oklahoma?
don't know what that means.
No, in Oklahoma, Oklahoma
Yeah.
is Oklahoma, Arkansas, all most of the South, Louisiana, they are connected. They have a grid, a power grid that goes from the top of the
Okay.
United States all the way down to Oklahoma. We are directly under Oklahoma. We out here on
Okay.
the island. It stops at the bottom of Oklahoma. So if Oklahoma goes into the red, and if they go, they have a power surge, they can pull from several other states. Their grid comes down and takes care of Oklahoma. We out here by
Okay.
ourselves. We don't have nobody to pull from but ourselves. So
Yeah.
all week long, we've been getting information from the gas company, from the electric company, from the water company. Please conserve. Please conserve. We are on a boil water alert right now.
Wow.
Yes, but me, and I'm gonna say it, Shada, living in Alaska, I learned a few things about survival in the snow.
I can tell.
Both both of my both of my bathtubs are full with water. So if the water goes out, we can still flush the toilet. My I have a
Wow.
I have a refrigerator out in my garage, and we have like,
Hi, from Morocco. Sorry, we got
well,
someone here from Morocco. Hey,
hello,
that's
hello,
exciting.
hello.
That's amazing. We haven't had anyone from Morocco yet. We've had Australia, we've had
Yes,
India, we've had where else? Obviously, all over the US.
from
But
Switzerland.
Morocco, yes, Switzerland,
Yes,
Italy. Oh,
yes, yes,
amazing.
yes. So anyway,
Staying alive. Yeah,
but
trust
we're
me.
doing fine. And I praise God that we're doing fine. Just pray for others who don't have power. Like in Houston, a lot of people don't have. Pray for us, those of us who don't have power or water, are sitting in our houses with hats on our heads, making tents and fireplace and all that, and probably breathing in carbon monoxide, and we don't even know it.
Oh, Lord.
Just trying to survive. So yeah,
Let's sit back a bit.
pray for us.
Sorry,
Now,
we are.
hello, Stephen. That's my best friend. How you
Uh,
doing?
hi.
He's out there in Atlanta.
Oh, hey.
Texas buy gas from Mexico, but Mexico doesn't have any. See?
There you go.
So that's what's going
Let's
on
not
here
even
in
get
Texas.
political in here.
Anyway, so today,
Today, what are we talking about? I'm going to put it up, the topic. So if you don't know, this is
what?
obviously the Nanny Hookup, and we talk about a different topic every week. So
Sorry,
today we
ice
are
is
talking
falling off
about,
the house.
sorry. Oh, we couldn't hear
It,
it last time.
it
Oh my
scared me.
goodness. Last time I heard it, I was like, what was that sound? Angela, I actually have lost the plot. Okay, I remember what we're talking about now. Woyoy, shut up. Stay alive, stay awake. Right.
Yes.
We are talking about how to use social media to build your brand, okay? It's very, very important. And the reason why I feel like we are qualified enough to do this because we have done that on the internet, haven't we? Both of us have done it, both individually.
Together.
Angela is killing it. Can I just say what she did yesterday? Can I say it?
Go ahead.
Listen, Angela, we have a group chat here, and Angela's in there. She's been trying to convince me. I'm so anti social media. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just an introvert, right? But I know I have to do it. I have to do it, right? I have a business. Angela joined TikTok. Now, I'm not a fan of TikTok for many reasons, yeah? I've made it very clear on my platform. Angela joined the TikTok, and she's been just basically just posting in the group, trying to convince me and Nanny Kim on the go to join TikTok. So I was like, no, not doing it, not doing it. And she's like, Shada, look at these views. Oh, look at these people contacting me. Da, da, da. And I'm like, oh, I'm a sucker for some business. She made what? Angela, you've had your TikTok for less than a week. How many days you had
I
your TikTok?
went in at 1 a.m. on Tuesday morning. This is
Tuesday.
Thursday.
So
2
this
days.
is 2 days.
2
She's
days.
had over 1.2 million views on her TikTok, guys. I think that was what.
No. That was
There's
just
more than that. One
was,
video.
That was one video.
That's
One
mad.
video.
So combined it, you probably have like 2 mil. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people, seeing your work. Guys, go follow her. What's your TikTok?
18
Let them
Nanny.
know. What do they do? TikTok. They do all that.
18 Nanny.
18 Nanny.
Yes.
Follow her on TikTok. I've obviously caved in, which I'm very annoyed with myself about. But Angela is, as you can see, delighted. So I'm on there at Nanny Shards. So go, if you're on TikTok, go and add me there. Oh yeah, I just got a message. Yeah, so go add me there. And yeah, gonna be posting stuff on there. Boy, yoy! So hello, Hope. So let's talk about our topic: how to use social media to build your brand. Angela, do you want to start? Do you want me to start? Let me
You
know.
can go ahead and start. I'm typing right now.
Okay, so when you hi Liz, my cousin, I miss you. She's in here. Hi Ashley. So when you're building your brand on social media, before you actually do that, I would always suggest doing some research just to see people that are doing, seeing if anyone's doing what you plan to do, and also seeing if if anyone is out there doing something similar, just some of the strategies that they've used that have really helped them. Not to say you copy people's content, don't ever do that.
No.
And you can draw inspiration from other people's content, but don't ever copy, like literally copy paste. Yeah. I don't know, guys. My earring keeps rubbing against this. I can hear it, but I don't know if you can hear it. So could you let me know?
No.
No, you can't hear it.
I
Okay,
don't
cool.
hear it.
It's just I can hear it, and I don't want you guys to hear it back because it's actually quite annoying. But yeah, if you do, please do let me know. So yeah, so do your research. Okay, make sure you know who your target audience is, because if you're coming online and you're creating content, or even if you're not a content creator, you're just coming online and you want to build your brand and let people know more about you or what it is that you do, if it's a product, service, or a product business you have, or service-based business, you want them to know who you are as a person first before you want to even try to start selling. Don't just come online and start regurgitating. Oh, I miss you too, Liz. Regurgitating all this information. First of all, you need to show why you're qualified enough to give this advice, because you can come online. I've seen it a lot. Not throwing shade or anything, but I've seen a lot of nannies come online and just start giving out advice. And I have trust issues anyway. There might be people out there, they're going to have trust when it comes to their children. They're not going to just trust anyone's opinion. You need to show why you're worthy of people buying from you or people listening or taking your advice. So when you come online, be authentically you. As you guys can see, I am very just Shada. Like, what you see is what you get. I'm not going to change that. I have my moments when I'm very professional. I have my moments when I'm more playful. But either way, it's different sides of me. You're always going to see me. Don't come online and try to be someone that you're not. Please, guys. Someone like me who's very spiritual will see right through you. So don't even bother. And if your target audience are nannies, it just won't appeal to nannies, because especially if they're spiritual as well, they're just going to look and be like, what is this? Yeah. So make sure you know. Hi, Patsy. Make sure you know who your target audience is. Make sure you're being authentically you, and make sure you know what kind of content you want to create. So if you're, for instance, if you're creating content that's attracting, like that's not attracting your target audience, and you need to kind of look at people that have a similar target audience to you, and let's look at similar content that they're creating and say, oh well, they're doing more Q&As, or they're doing more reels, like, you know, tip reels or whatever. You know, there's loads of different ways you can create content, but just try to see what other people are doing first, so you're not kind of, what's the word I'm looking, you're not copying.
Being a copycat.
You're not, yeah, because you can sometimes get unconsciously get influenced by other people's content. That can happen as well. And one thing I'm big on is, don't watch no face. You are your only competition. So don't see these other people as competition. Just see it as inspiration. Like, oh my God, this person's doing something that I would love to do.
Take the earring off, Shada.
Yeah, it's thinging, isn't it?
I'm hearing it now too.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
That's why I said take the earring off.
I'm gonna say it's this one, because that's where the sound is. So I'll leave it. I just have one earring. I can rock it.
Rock it, girl.
Okay. Rock it. But yeah, so basically, and then this is starting to irritate me now. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna take these out. I didn't realize it will be quite rubby on the, you know. But yeah, and I move a lot as well. But yeah, so try not to compare yourself to others. One thing I am very big on doing is, like I said, being authentically myself and not looking at anyone as competition. I look at myself as competition. So if I'm not being the best version of myself, then I need to I need to work on that. I also want to say a bit more because I know, Angela, you got some good tips. If you're looking to get leads meaning sales from Instagram or other social medias. Thanks, Liz. My cousin's so honest. She's like, take the earring off, shoulder. So if she's so direct, I love her. Swear. Like I'll come online, she'll just be like, why'd you look so rough? I'm like, oh, I thought I looked fine, but she's like, nah, you look rough. You look tired. You look tired. Like, I love her because she doesn't ever lie to me.
Yes.
But yeah, no, if you are trying to use social media to sell, try to sell through stories. Don't be like, hi, here's this product, buy it. No one wants that. You have to show them why it's worthy, of buying. And when you sell through stories, people resonate with your story. If they've been through something similar, they get an emotional connection with you, which is part of your personal branding. We won't get too into that, but it's part of your personal branding. If your audience have an emotional connection towards you, you will see that people will start reposting you without you even asking. People will start just shouting, like being your own cheerleader. They'll be a cheerleader for you without you even having to ask, because your content is giving them value. When you are putting up content, this is very important as well. Have an aim for what you want your audience to leave with. Don't just be putting up content for the sake of it, please, guys. I am very conscious when I put anything up on my page, it has to either add value to someone's life, teach you something, or it be for entertainment purposes. So it makes you laugh, or it makes you smile, or it's something you can relate to. I just don't post content for the sake of posting content. It's just, it's a waste of my time. When you're doing your content as well, or when you're just putting things up, make sure in your captions you have a call to action. A call to action is what? CTA. That is an instruction that you're giving your audience to do, i.e., share this to your story. Tell me what you think below. Have you been in this situation? Comment below and let me know. You see, I write quite a lot of that. Comment below, let me know, because I like to interact and have a conversation with my supporters. I don't really like to say followers. I rather say supporters, because the people that follow me support me, right? So yeah, make sure you have something, because what I tend to do is see a lot of nannies will write long captions and then there's like no engagement. There's no offer to engage with your audience. So you're giving me all this knowledge and then what? What am I meant to do with it? You know? So give them a call to action. Share this to your story. If you agree, put a thumbs up in the comments or something that encourages engagement. Yeah? Right. I'm talking way too much, but I just thought that would be my tips. I've got a few more, but I think you should.
Okay. I just had to do that for, because that's Shada. Anyway. Sorry. Hi, Nanny Miss Monique. Hi, Nanny Tass. How are you? Thank you. Okay, so I learned this week. I kind of knew it, but the importance and it just kind of was like slingshotted at me and hit me smack dab in the head. Okay. Yeah. I put up some reels on Instagram. And they got great responses. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I made a couple more. And then I changed directions. And for some reason, everybody on Facebook has been, I got to master TikTok. I got to master TikTok. And I was like, okay, I am off work this week because, of course, I am snowed in. And I said, you know what? I need to be doing something useful with this time, become what's the word I'm looking for?
Productive.
There it is. I need to be productive. So I was sitting in bed and Monday night. Well, I was laying in bed Monday night. And I was like, I need to do something different. I don't feel productive. And the snow and everything was crowding in on me. And I'm standing in the kitchen. I go to the kitchen and I start baking and cooking all day Tuesday. And I made some, Lord have mercy, Jesus, some oatmeal scotchies. If y'all never had any oatmeal scotchies. And when, it's an oatmeal cookie.
What?
It's an oatmeal cookie with butterscotch chips. But of course, you know me, I can't just leave that alone.
American.
I added some pecans if you're from the South, and I added my homemade bourbon uh, vanilla to it.
Oh, you turned it
And
up.
I added some orange peel, orange zest to it, which always makes it a springy taste. It just pops in your mouth. And I added um, some fresh ground cinnamon instead of the powder can. I added some fresh ground cinnamon because it tastes the flavors just come out. Anyway, I made some awesome cookies and I'm sitting here eating a cookie and I'm thinking, I need to be productive. You're not doing anything. You know, it's still snowing outside. You know, you're not going to work tomorrow. What you going to do?
What
So
you
I'm
gonna
sitting here,
do?
I'm playing on Facebook. I'm scrolling through Facebook. I'm looking through Instagram and I've come across a reel on TikTok and I was like, I'm going to master TikTok tonight. So at 11 o'clock at night, I go on TikTok and I was like, okay, so what's up? How do I do this? And then I finally figured out how to do it. Once I figured it out, I uploaded. I stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, uploading about 10 of my reels over to TikTok.
Yeah.
Got up the next morning, well, the same morning because it was already Tuesday, and it was like 10,000 likes. I was like, say what? And then the questions. I didn't know this. I didn't find this out. Why have I had 3 children and they're grown and I didn't know this? Why have I done this? Why are my babies going through this? Why am I and they people will ask questions on
Yeah.
one video. Just
Hmm.
one. It is
People
at
look to
one
the
it
internet to parents sometimes.
yes. It is 1.3 million views. And I just put that on a Tuesday morning. There are over 1,800 comments. Controversy. People are talking. I don't care if what you are saying gets people to talking. It brings awareness
And engagement.
and engagement. And some of the people asking me questions. You know what I did? I used my video, my interaction with social media, and I said, please contact me on atnanny.com,
Take the
my
most social
website,
media. Hmm.
and contact me so we can discuss this. I've had 3 people contact me already, and 2 of them I have appointments with to talk to later about
Look at
their
that.
issues with their children.
There
Okay,
you go.
you get a free consultation, and then we pay.
Hmm.
That free consultation, you got 20 minutes to tell me what your problem is. And I got, or whatever it is, and I got, and the clock is ticking. So I try to get as much information in there as I can. This
In
is
the
your free
first five
consultation.
minutes.
I want to
Hmm.
help you. I'm not trying to rob you, period.
Hmm.
But time is money, and I'm getting
Money is
old, and
time.
I need to start transitioning from carrying babies on my hips to actually helping parents to help themselves to help their children. So
Virtually.
putting yes virtually, so if I can take them off of TikTok, get them on my platform, get them to know me, email me, so you got your my email is in your email box. So when I email you back, when I start sending you information, parenting information, join this seminar, join that seminar, I'm giving this class, I'm giving that class, guess who's going to join me first because I gave them a free consultation? Guess who's going? Oh, she was good. Let me go and join that. Let me go and take
Hmm.
that.
That's a sell right there.
You
That's a
take your
sell.
stuff off of social media and put it on your
Platform.
email,
Database.
your
Ooh.
website, and all of your stuff because uh, Facebook can decide, oh, you're in Facebook jail. TikTok can decide, oh, we don't want you on here no more. But you still have those people. They can't take your email away unless you do something wrong in Google.
Hmm.
Or
Hmm.
they can't take that away. And if I'm paying for it, hello, you can't take that away from me either.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Definitely, I want to add to that. I'm just sitting here like,
Go ahead while I get my heart together.
Wait, eventually, listen. Right, Angela dropping gems, guys. So make sure you're. I think when Patsy says she's shorthand writing right now. She said, Carrie the nanny said your reels have been great. Leah said, yeah, people love a reel. That's what it's all about now. It sure is. Hi, Alice. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Nanny Cards. Hi, Ali. Grow your email list. Right, this is what I was going to say. Right, so I hate saying this because I heard that a lot of people say this on them Clubhouse. Piggybacking off what Angela said. So just adding to what Angela said about using social media as a tool, as a marketing strategy for your business, right? But don't keep people on there. When you ask people to DM you, direct them onto your website. If you don't have a website, direct them to your email list. What's really important, if you have a so if you have social media, make sure you're monetizing it. And when I say monetize, that means make sure there is a link, a clickable link in your bios that people can sign up to an email list, because there's also email marketing that you can do. You see, when someone signs up to your email list, that's the first step of the customer journey. They're telling you that they're interested in what you have to say, or they're interested in your product, or whatever it is that you're offering. They are interested, right? There's nothing, but it's literally like the customer standing there going, here's my money, literally. Obviously this is tissue, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. So when they come onto your email list, then that's a great way to then you can then market to these people the different products. You can also do things like, if you sign up to the email list, you get news 24 hours before the public. You know, you get a 10% discount, incentives that allow people to want, or make people want to sign up to your email list. There's also something called a lead magnet, which is either it could be a free ebook, a free guide, a free tips. It literally could be like 5 quick tips for whatever your profession is. So if you're a nanny, this is mostly for nannies or parents. So if you're a nanny, you could say like 5 free tips to an expert topic that you are in. So for me, I got a guide that's 10 tips for potty training, right? Because I am a potty training specialist, and I'm also a sleep consultant as well. So these are the things that you need to make sure that your guides are showing your expertise as well, but it's getting people off social media onto your email list, and then they're in your database. If Instagram or whatever decides to delete you, or someone hacks you, whatever, God forbid, touch wood, then you still got your customers that are interested in you. Obviously, there might be other followers that you kind of missed out, but if people are genuinely interested, they will come back to your page. They will find you again, trust me. And it also is very good to have like something exclusive for those people that have taken that step. You know, it's really nice if they've taken that step and to fill out some information, put their email in, their name or whatever, their phone number, you know, give them something exclusive that no one else on social media would have. And then that gets people talking as well, because they'll be like, oh my God, why don't you sign up to Nanny Shard email list, because she gives out this free every month, or you know, and it gets people talking. Another important thing to do whilst on social media and building your brand is, and we're going to talk about this more in depth next week, is collab with other people. My God, I cannot. This is a collaboration what we're doing right now. Yes, me and Angela never met in person. Yes. Never ever met in person. I cannot say yes enough. Listen, collab people. I feel like when I came online, I was doing everything by myself, right? And I a lot of people was like, no, Charlotte, you've connected quite a lot of nannies together. And at first I thought, wow, I didn't really see that I've done that. But I actually did, through collabing with different people. Their audience met me, my audience met them. And they, you know, now I've got people from all over the world that probably would not have known about me if I didn't collab with someone, and vice versa. And I had a lot of people messaging me wanting to collab, and I'm still open to collaborations all the time. You know, if it makes sense, we'll have a video call, we'll talk about it. If it makes sense, I'm more than happy to collab with people on topics and things like that. Like Also Simply's here, people of exclusive content. There you go, she said it. Also Simply, me and her have collabed a few times on different things, and we might collab again in the future. So yeah, it's really, really important that you get people off your social media onto your database, and you also make sure you're collabing. One more thing I wanted to say is the power of networking. My goodness, Lord. When I tell you the power of networking, it is like a hidden gem. I saw a meme the other day that said, networking can get you indoors that a degree can't, and I swear to you that is so true.
Amen,
If you're gonna
amen.
have, if you're gonna have social media, all different social media. So we have, I'm gonna say the ones I have: LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. If you're going to have these, it's always best as well to try and find someone that's an expert in these fields. Maybe try and get some social media marketing or management support. Or for me, I have a LinkedIn expert that I'm going to be working with, and they're going to be obviously sending out messages on my behalf and things like that. So it's really important because it can become very overwhelming. I'm not going to lie, I'm very extremely busy. Sometimes social media is like, it's a chore sometimes. I'll be very honest. So if it's becoming too much, get someone that is very skilled in that field to help you out. I'm a bit of a control freak, so I find it very difficult to make people get my passwords and like all that stuff. But if you're not like me and you're quite trustworthy, then definitely go for it. But for me, that's going to take me a bit longer to do. I can maybe my Instagram, because Instagram is my main platform, so I wouldn't want anyone doing my Instagram for me. I partially enjoy doing Instagram, interacting with everyone, but my other platforms, I'm more than happy for people to help me out and assist me with that. So make sure that you use resources and use people that know what they're doing in their field. We have a question, so I want to just, how do you ask for collabs? I always feel awkward. Okay, I am working on a guide for nannies. It's going to be literally like a template, and it's going to be, you can copy and paste, but just edit it out. So you'd be like, da, 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 da. And there's different ways that you can message people. Some people are like, oh, I don't want to feel like I'm begging. It's not begging. It's called networking. Okay. If you don't ask, the answer's always going to be no. That's how I
No,
look at it. Hi,
no.
Fanny. I was
A
probably thinking about
closed
you today as
mouth
well.
never
So
gets
crazy.
fed.
Right, there you go. If you don't ask, you don't get. So ways that you ask for collabs, it really just as well depends, because what I've done in the past with more corporate brands. So some of you might not know this, but we'll talk about this not next week, probably the week after, ways to build multiple streams of income as a nanny. So I get paid to write articles for organizations, and I also get paid to to provide video content for organizations as well. So that is a really good way of making an extra income. And that one was not me contacting them, they actually contacted me. But you can, message people and say, hi, my name is Sharda Lambert, this is what I am, I'm a childcare expert, I specialize in da. And when you are asking for collabs, you're basically making them see what you can do for them. It's not what they can do for you. You show them that I can do this. Because what you don't want to do, or you can even go down the route of we can help each other. But sometimes when you work with collabs, there's always one person that is probably a bit bigger than the other. Um, you know. Oh, did you? Oh, sorry. Take it. There you go. It's gone. So when I said that yesterday, they asked me a question and were like, I didn't know it's going to come up with my name. I was like, sorry. But yeah, if you do it in the question box, it does come up. Yeah, so make sure when you are messaging people, obviously it's very professional, but you're introducing yourself and you're showing them what you're capable of doing and how you can add value to their brand or to their audience. You don't want to just be like, hi, let's collab. Yeah, what for?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if
Get
someone's
to
got more followers, or they're more, sorry, Angela, if they've got more of
no, go ahead.
a social media presence than you, they're going to be like, why? You've got less followers than me. Why am I trying to, so you need to show them that, like, this is why I'm worth collabing with. And some people might not get back to you. It has been a case where you message people and they don't get back to you. It's happened to me. I've messaged people to collab and they've read it and they even replied. And I'm like, that's cool, because you know what I'm about. But it doesn't matter. Don't take it personal. It is what it is. Yeah.
Keep it
But
moving.
keep it moving. But there's many people that will be like, oh yeah, that would be great and stuff. Like for me, my Instagram lives, I like to collaborate with people on my Instagram lives. I learn something, they learn something, everyone learns something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, make sure that you're utilizing those gems that I've just given you. Okay.
Okay.
Angela,
Okay.
go ahead.
So y'all might have seen me go like this a few minutes ago. As we're talking about collabing and getting social media and getting paid. I just got a message from Google AdSense. Okay. Google AdSense is on my Amazon shopping page. It is on my Facebook page, and it's also on my YouTube page. Now, I just didn't I didn't realize it was that time of the month where the payday is coming out, and I just realized
Oh, I thought you talking about
uh
your period. I was like, Angela.
YouTube YouTube is sending me a check because
Yes,
yes,
monetize
yes, monetize. Now I only have like 1,300 viewers.
only,
I mean subscribers. I only
only.
have I have in comparison to other people.
It
This
doesn't
is
matter. We're not
YouTube.
comparing.
This
This
is
is big.
YouTube. Now, now get this. But my content, I have a lot of children's stories on there. And because school is out, guess where they're going? To the internet to read.
YouTube,
But the library is closed. Guess where they're
University of
going?
YouTube.
Hello. In the classroom of Ask the Nanny. Okay. So I have narrated several books. And when I say several, about 95 books on my YouTube channel.
Several, you know.
And each day, the one that gets the there's two or three that get the most, and one of them is uh something about the fox and the hen, uh, a very good day or something like that. Anyway, the fox is planning on making stew out of the chicken, and the chicken keeps undermining him. He's trying to fatten up the chickens, and anyway, they become friends at the end. So
Yeah.
that book has made me at least $70 by itself. Just that one reading of that book. Stuff
When
falling
you
off
look
my
at that, the
house.
ice, the
The ice
ice.
falling
I
off my
heard
house.
it. I
I
heard
haven't seen
that,
I haven't seen ice falling like this. I'm like, be careful.
Lola.
I learned in Alaska, be careful where you stand because stuff slide and those icicles come down and can be deadly. So it just brings back memories. But I
Mm,
digress. Back to the subject at hand. When you put content out on Facebook, I mean on YouTube, and people are consistent and they're reading your stuff, don't stop just because, oh, well, they got enough of it. Keep going, keep going. I got 4 books on tap that I'm reading after I get done with this to post. YouTube will
Penny
also let
steady.
you YouTube will also let you schedule a post. So it will premiere on whatever day. I have up
Mm-hmm.
through March 23rd. Tuesday is my tip day. Up through March 23rd, I have a little short video that I'm viewing every Tuesday up through March 23rd. And I'm going to create some
Mm-hmm.
more to go
Mm-hmm.
beyond that. So it's automatically listed and ready to go. So when they
Mm-hmm.
say, and then I always like to put mine on premiere on Tuesdays because premiere means, oh, it's something nobody has seen. Oh, let me go and watch it. Oh, what's that premiere? And most of the people who are watching are not even subscribers of mine,
Mm-hmm.
but they count towards my monetary value. So just because I only have I don't have these million followers, does not mean you can't still get paid. Now it may be
Mm-hmm.
uh YouTube does not pay anything until you get to $100. That's when you get a payout. I have had 3 payouts since October.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that I have made at least $300. Now, y'all it may not seem like much, but when you in a pinch and you need gas in your car, that hundred
Trust
dollars
me,
come through.
it
Hello.
works out.
Yes.
Literally, it works out. And this is what I was saying, using social media, i.e. YouTube, and you have to get to, I think, 1,000 subscribers, right? Before you can monetize. And a certain amount of views as well.
It's 400
For
4,000 hours.
4,000. Yeah.
4,000 hours of viewing
Yeah.
and at least 1,000
1,000 subscribers.
subscribers.
Yeah.
And then you apply to be a what they call their partner program. Now,
Yeah.
I didn't even apply.
They
They
message you,
sent
I remember.
they
Yeah.
messaged me and said, "Hey, you got the hours, you got the subscribers. Come on."
Mm,
So I'm thinking, I'm watching all these videos. Okay, so now
I
what am I gonna
remember.
do? How am I gonna do this? And I'm watching all these. Oh, you have to go through this, and then they're gonna send you that, and then they're gonna do this, and then they're gonna do that. None of that happened. All of a sudden, I put it in. They said, "Oh, it's going to take about 10 days before they respond to you." And so I went on about my business. And
Mm-hmm.
2 days later, I get a email saying, "Okay, you're one of our partners." I said, "Oh, that's it? What? How did?" And then they told me, go set up your Google AdSense, go set up this, go set up that. They told me what to do. I went and did
Mm.
it. I set up my payment, and then they sent me a message. In October saying, "Okay, we got money for you, but we don't have a place to put it. You didn't set up a payment plan. You didn't set up your banking information." I was like,
You got time.
how in the world did I not do that? Let me get on here." And I went and typed in my money. I was like,
So
"Send me
quick.
my like Shada,
One, two, four,
run
six,
me my
seven,
money."
7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Run me my check, yo.
That's right. So I have earned, you know, money from just the stories that I do, the cooking. I put my cooking videos, and a good
They're
idea,
popular.
if you have more than one thing that you're doing on your YouTube channel, make playlists. I have an Ask the Nanny playlist. I have a recipes galore playlist. I have a children's favorite read out loud books playlist, and I have a tots review. It basically toys that I approve that are uh, safe for toddlers and for kids. And some of those tot reviews are science projects. Some of those are parks in places that I have visited, and so if you're in that area, come visit this park. This is what's at this park. And I just basically give people an overview of what's at the park. It's an inclusive park. A lot of people are looking for inclusive parks. And when I say inclusive parks, I mean for children who have disabilities. Their wheelchair, they make wide ramps so the kids can go up the ramps and see all the other stuff that other kids are seeing. They make the ramps wheelchair and stroller accessible so that the kids are not missing out on the learning that other kids are getting to have. And it is awesome, and I have a lot of people looking at them. So make sure if you have all these different things on your YouTube channel, categorize them. So if they're going to look for certain things and they type in Ask the Nanny, they're going to see all my videos, Nanny
Mm-hmm.
Hookup, all the videos that I have done for Ask the Nanny, all things nannies, and all my nanny tips. If they type in recipes galore, they go into the cooking side of the 150 recipes that I have sitting up there. They're going to
Mm-hmm.
find those and they're going to look at those. So it makes it easier. Make it easy for your audience to find what they're looking for, because they will go to your site, and if they're looking for something specific that you did and I know it's on this site, and they got to keep going like this and scrolling and scrolling and
Gonna
scrolling and
lose
scrolling,
interest.
they're going to lose interest and they're going to leave and find it somewhere
Mm.
else. So make sure
Mm-hmm.
it is easily accessible to them, and make sure that they can find it, typing in keywords, and type in keywords in your description, because when you are looking, it's just like an SEO. When you are looking for
Some people might
something,
not know what that is.
your SEO is your social optimization. What is it called? Social something optimization. Anyway, your numbers when people go looking for you, if your website if you have an SEO manager, I have one. So he
Mm-hmm.
keeps whatever's on my page relevant. He goes in every month and said, "Oh, she added a new story. Let me add words from her story to her description of her
Mm-hmm.
website. So when people type these words in, she's coming to the top."
Top. Yeah.
your page comes to the top, and you come to the top, and whatever you're typing in, whatever thing, new things, if you put in new blogs, um, add new blog to your description in whatever you're typing out, and have your SEO manager type in new blog. So when they say new blog, it comes up to the top. Your name pops
Mm.
up. Ask the Nanny, atnanny.com comes up. Community, uh,
Connector.
community connector, it comes up at the top. Anything that connection, community, uh, it comes up. My name comes up to the top. That's what I pay him for. So I can get seen and I can get known. When you do your reels, use your hashtags and words that you put in your long, like Shada said, you write out this long description and you don't have a uh,
Call
a
to
call to
action.
action. The words that you use in your description, put some of those words in your tags, your hashtags. People who are interested in what you are doing, they will like the hashtag will pull to draw them to your page, draw them to your content, draw them to whatever it is you're writing. Oh,
Also,
simply says
Simply
she
says
works.
she works
She
for
works for an
SEO
SEO
company.
company. Go,
What kind of
girl.
SEO do you do? Let us know,
Yes,
because there might be people
yes.
on here looking and you might get some sales from social media.
Okay.
Okay?
And
We
I
are about
wanted,
connecting
I,
people.
that's
So,
right. And I'm gonna offer say something, Shada, if you don't mind. Um,
not all. I've
if
got
you
a few
are
tips after.
if you
Ooh.
are watching, if you are watching, and you are a nannypreneur, and you are have a business, in the comments, type in your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, your Snapchat, your TikTok, your pickpock, whatever you go do.
And we'll just shout it out. We'll just shout it out. We literally will shout it out.
Yes, we're gonna shout you out. Let people, let it be known whether you on YouTube, whether you are on Facebook, watching us on Facebook, wherever you are, whatever I have 3 or 4 different businesses. I put all of my stuff. I cross reference it. If I have jam and I'm talking, I'll put it on my personal page. If I'm selling something from my jam company, I'll put it on my personal page and on my jam page. Now I won't put it on my Ask the Nanny page because it has nothing to do with Ask the Nanny, but it does have something
Mm-hmm.
to do personally with me because I'm the owner of that company. If I'm
Mm-hmm.
selling T-shirts for Ask the Nanny, I don't put that on my This Jam Good page. I will put
Mm-hmm.
that on my Ask the Nanny page, and I'll put it on my personal page because it's personal to me. All of my business go separately on my page. Sometimes I put them all on it together. Like the other day when I was thanking everybody for uh buying the sweethearts box from This Jam Good. I said happy Valentine's Day from This Jam Good, from Ask the Nanny, and from the Third Parent Academy. The Third Parent Academy is where I do my newborn care specialist. That's what I do. My that part of my business is my newborn care specialist. Ask the Nanny is me mentoring nannies and giving advice and working with parents as a parent advising. My Third Parent Academy is it's newborn care specialist, my new parent training. All of that has to do with new parents and working with babies. All of those are separate entities, but they're all me. So when I go and I put something, if somebody asks me, so what do you do? Here I go. I list them all separately. Put the name, add the email or whatever it is associated with it, whatever social media is associated with it, so you can find me. You can find out what I do in this business. You can find out what I do in that business. List your businesses as separately, but they are all you. Now, also, there is a nannypreneurship magazine coming out. Listen, hear me well. It is going to go like hotcakes. So if you are not, they are running specials. Get with Jada in the nanny niche.
Niche.
Get with Ashley in
At the nanny
the
announcements.
announcements.
Nanny
Get
Kim on the
what is it?
go.
Letty Kim on the go is who is she is the spearhead,
Founder.
the founder, the creator of this. She is creating this for us.
Nannypreneur.
And guess what? Guess who's going to be on the cover? In case you didn't know, let me tell you. Okay, Aileen Matherin. Now, she is one of my mentors. When I first started, I mean, I was like, every word that came from her mouth, I was like, ooh, give me some of that. I'm eating it all up. I'm just like, okay, give me some of that. Give me some of that. I learned so much from her.
She's highly
And
intelligent.
very, very, just got her degree in uh, pharmaceutical
Yeah,
medicine.
pharmaceutical. Yeah, pharmaceutical. With
Yes,
me.
has been
Pharmaceutical.
in New York Times Magazine. This woman
She
has
did
been
the
everywhere.
nanny ball, right?
She had the nanny ball. If you don't know her, what
Mm.
I'm talking about, the nanny ball. She runs the nanny ball. Do you know how many connections this woman has? And she is on the front cover. Okay.
Yeah.
People will come and get the magazine just because she is on the cover.
So you want to promote your businesses, buy a
Yes,
package because
get
you can
your
literally get a
name
spread.
in that magazine. Get your business in that magazine. Buy packages, buy special. I'm getting the Ruby package. The Ruby
Yeah,
package
if you're a nanny with a
is a
business, you
full
need to be in it.
page.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If you are a nanny, if you are a doula, if you are anywhere in the childcare industry, an agency, um, who else? Nannies doula, NCS, postpartum doulas, lactation specialists. If you got anything to do with that, placenta encapsulation specialist, belly binding, still with parents, pediatricians, anything that got to do with a baby and a child, get
Get
it in
it
there.
in there. I'm
Get
gonna
it
go through
in
some of the
there.
comments.
Okay.
Could you tell people to promote themselves? So we've got OS Simply, so also Simply. If
Mm-hmm.
you guys need, she works for an SEO company. So SEO means search engine optimization. That is it. She works with a ton of different companies. She writes blog posts and they do social media and email marketing. So check them out. It's OS Simply on Instagram. And then we have I never know how to say this, but I'm going to try. VIP Perez, or I say VI Perez. Shannon, her name is. She's amazing. If you want coaching, go and check them out. It's at the VIP AROLAZ on Instagram. And if you're quite nerdy and you're into what's the word, like pop, they have, what are they called? Like they collect these pop collection things. I don't know what they are, but they're amazing. If you're into like superheroes and Marvel and things like that, check them out. The Games of Nerds at the Games of Nerds. Okay, check them out. Who else we got? We've got Nanny Kim on the Go who just come in, and like we
We
said,
were just talking
Nannypreneur
about her.
magazine.
Nanny,
Literally just talking about you.
Nanny Kim, please put your magazine, list your
Zine.
magazine where we can find the Nannypreneur
Funkos.
magazine.
That's it. So if you like Funkos, follow the Games of Nerds because they collect them. Thank you, Shannon. I couldn't remember what they were called. They're so cool. I wanted to say one more thing in regards to building your brand on social media. If possible, please use not use, please schedule your post if you can, and make sure you
Mm-hmm.
check your insights. So if you do have a social media account, try and make it a business account so you can check your insights. Your insights will tell you when's the best time to post because it tell you when most of your followers are online. It will also tell you the content that people are most interested in because it will show you your most popular content. And you can, especially on Instagram, you can categorize it by how many comments was on one post or how much engagement you got, how many likes you got. And to be honest, I mostly focus on the comments and also the shares. That kind of content is the one that I bring to you guys more so because they're the ones that people are sharing. They're the ones that people are
Mm-hmm.
what's the word I'm looking for? More entitled to engage with. There's Later. There's an app called Later. I think also simply just said Hootsuite.
Hootsuite is
Hootsuite
free.
is a free scheduler. So that as well. Look, you're getting all these gems here as well. Make sure you schedule your post if you can, because if you're quite busy like myself, sometimes you can forget. I have my key times when I need to post, and I don't always post at those times, but I try my best to. So even if you can just schedule a few posts for the month and then still post normally, like manually if you want, but it's just so
Mm-hmm.
if things get really busy for you, you know, in 2 weeks' time you're going to be working for like a 24/7 shift, I don't know, then just, you know, you can schedule it in advance.
Right.
So what we got, Nanny Come on the Go said, Nannypreneur
Nannypreneur
Mag.
Mag.
So that's at Nanny, PRENEURMAG on Facebook and Instagram. The email, if you want to learn more about the magazine, is info@nannykimonthego.com. Nanny Kim on the Go is just an amazing nanny. She's a parent educator. She also specializes in foster caring. So you know anyone that needs consultation in terms of foster caring or adoption, check out Nanny Kim on the Go, because she's the GOAT for that. When I start my foster caring, even though she's in America, I'm still going to ask for her advice, because it might, you know, be a bit different, but she still can give me some tips. Also, simply, you can also use Facebook Manager to schedule
Yes.
Facebook and Instagram posts. Yep. And Pinterest and YouTube can both be scheduled in their apps. There you go. Guys, don't say when you come to the Nanny Hookup, we don't hook you up. Hey, you see what I
Hello.
did there?
Y'all getting the hookup? I'm just
You're getting
saying,
the
get the
hookup.
hookup. Getting the
Giving you
hookup.
all the gems.
Hello, Super Black Queen. I got that
How
one
are
right, Shada.
you? I know you did. Finally.
If y'all don't know, Shada and I have an inside joke because I always try to say hello to everybody, but I butcher a few names. And
She
so,
kills all the names, and
I kill
it's
people,
like
and the
just leave
people
it.
just be laughing at me, but I don't care because they know that I'm sincere and that I'm just trying to say hello,
Just say hi, everyone that's coming.
hello, hello,
Easy way. She's butchering it, and she's
hello, hello, hello. Yes, I am a kid at heart, and I sometimes just go off on a song because that's what I'm used to doing with
We all
my
do.
nanny kids. My mom always taught me keep a song in your pocket, and it always changes the atmosphere
I
with the
love
kids.
that.
So
Keep a
I
song
am
in your
I
pocket.
I
I
song
love that.
I create songs all the time. So y'all just
Yeah,
forgive
trust
me
me.
if
So
I
do
go
I.
if I go
I hear
left.
beat. I hear beat in my head, and I'm ready to go. And I'm like, Charlotte, that's not even a song, but I don't care. But the
Give me a
children love
beat.
it. Give me your beat. Like, give me your beat. Hey, give me your beat. Hey, give me your beat. And they just start dancing.
Hey,
Okay, calm down, calm down. Anyway, do you have
yes.
any announcements that besides we practically
Yes,
announced most of the
yes,
things?
yes,
But go
yes,
ahead.
yes. This
We're gonna
Friday,
wrap up.
tomorrow night, the U.S. Nanny Association. Tomorrow night on our not website. Tomorrow night on our
Facebook.
Facebook page, U.S. Nanny Association. We are having our virtual nanny social. Is our monthly social, and this month we are having um Alexa Ray. You all know her as the Mindful Nanny
Nanny
Collective.
Collective.
She
Love
is
her.
coming. Yes, 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 yes.
So
So
dope.
she is coming and she is going to give us some, because of the times that we're living through and because I really, really need this, especially this week. She's giving us some tips on mindfulness, how to
Goodness.
calm ourselves, how
Woo.
to breathe our way through this stressful situation because most of us are like, "Ah," and yeah, and she's like, so I need some time. And I
Woosah.
am looking forward to, because I have problems with my neck. I don't do regular yoga. And I thought I would never be able to do it, although it looks so calming and relaxing. She's doing some chair yoga, y'all. Especially for me. I'm like,
Yes.
yes.
She's a
So
G. Love her.
I am hosting tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. on 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I was just
That
about to say,
Central
can you
Standard
let people
Time.
know?
That's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you're in those time zones, join us. Um, tomorrow night
I'm trying to work out. Oh
on
my
You as Nanny Association's Facebook page. I will be hosting our nanny social,
social.
and we got some prizes.
We got surprise.
We got some prizes. Some
But how do you
surprise.
get the prizes? That's really late for us
Oh,
UK nannies. I don't think we're gonna be up.
I
Knowing me,
know,
I
I
probably will
know, I
be.
know. I'm sorry.
Knowing me, I probably will be.
Knowing you, you
I'll
probably
be.
will be, but I'm sorry, y'all. But come and join us. Alexa, she is, oh my gosh, she is just listening to her talk. You like,
Oh, soothing. I told her she
yes,
needs to just record herself talking and then send it to me. And then when I can't sleep and I got insomnia, I will just listen to the recording and I will go to sleep. She's got such a
yes.
soothing voice.
She got this soothing voice. She ought to be the nanny whisperer, whatever whisperer, whatever is
Literally,
just the sleep
the
whisperer. There you
mindful
go. The
whisperer.
sleep mindful whisperer.
Whisperer.
The
Yeah.
mindful sleep whisperer. That sounds better.
Whisperer.
The
Yeah.
mindful sleep
We
whisperer.
should add
That's
her
what I'm talking
actually. She's
about.
gonna be like, someone message me. Let's see. The
So
mindful. Let's see. So you guys can go follow her. There she is. There. The Mindful
yeah.
Nanny Collective. She's amazing. I love her to
Yes.
pieces.
Amazing. And let's see what else. Monday
So you
night
got
on Ask
yes.
the Nanny, we have a very sensitive subject that we're going to be discussing, but I just feel like it needs to be discussed because as a newborn care specialist, I work with a lot of families who have had miscarriage, who have had infertility, who have had loss, um, 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 infant loss.
Trigger. You should have said a
And
trigger warning quickly.
I'm sorry.
When you post this, put a trigger warning,
Okay.
Angela. Why did we go through?
I said very sensitive subject. Didn't I say that? I said
Yeah,
that at
but
first.
just say trigger warning, because some
Okay.
people, yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
sorry.
Sorry. I'm not used to talking about these
Yeah.
types of
It's
things.
hard, isn't it?
Okay.
Talking about
It's
sensitive subjects.
it's a sensitive subject because I know my sister has been through it
I know so many
twice,
people.
and and my daughter-in-law has been through it once. So it's a
Mm,
very sensitive subject, but a lot of Ashley, what is her last name? Ashley Pritchard. I want to say her. That's what her last name is. She is going to be talking to us about no Pittman. Ashley Pittman. She has a. She has what is the name of her thing? It's called um shoot. I'm trying to look it up and see what it's called. What she does coaching and talks to
okay.
women about this, and she has a special group that she has that helps with the healing. And okay, here it is. She
That sounds
she
difficult.
look
Ooh,
she speaks with women that have experienced loss in pregnancy or pregnancy loss. She has a collaboration called "Don't Struggle in Silence. I Am Resilient." So
I love that.
she is a mom that has lost twin babies to preterm labor, and she shares her mission with other women that have experienced loss to impact others while healing themselves along the way. So
Wow, that's amazing.
it's all about healing. It's all about feeling okay, and you'll never forget it. But
Mm-hmm.
it's all about forgiving yourself because some women blame themselves that their body did not hold up to whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what it's all about. So that's what we're going to be talking about on Monday night. So if you
Mm,
know someone who needs this, I will not be posting it on YouTube because of they have certain rules about things, but it will be live on Facebook on Ask the Nanny on Facebook. So please, please,
mm,
please come and join us. And if you need help, or if you are interested, or if you know someone who needs this, have them to
mm.
join us on Monday so that Ashley can help you get to the other side of through.
Yeah. I wish I'd known
And
about her years ago because my my brother lost. my niece. We lost a niece and a nephew, but it was full term, so we had to have a funeral and everything. It was heartbreaking, absolutely
Yeah.
heartbreaking. So stuff like this is amazing. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I
And
always
one
watch
last
yours
thing,
back.
you
Oh,
always what?
sorry.
Are
I
you
always watch
okay?
your Ask the Nanny. Yeah, I was gonna sneeze. I always watch your Ask the Nannies back because when you go on, it's quite late for us here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I always like to watch the replay.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, go ahead
on
because I just got one announcement.
Tuesday night, next Tuesday, the 23rd, um, Nanny Miss Monique. That's how you most of you all know her, Nanny Miss Monique. Her name is Nanny Monique Dupree Perkins.
Mm.
She is the storybook lady. I call her the storybook lady
I
because
love
she's
her.
so
She again has like the best voice.
yes. Yes, we are going to be on the U.S. Nanny Association. We're doing a webinar on Black history through the eyes of children. We're going to be using books. She has all these diverse books. We're going to be using
Mm,
books to talk to children, to teach them about Black history, to teach them about our culture, why we do the things that we do. And it's in regular storybooks
hmm
that talk about our culture, that talk about what we do. It's not necessary because you can't expect kids to go, okay, so back in 1865, this happened. No,
I
we
can't do that.
it is I know I'm not a history buff.
I
I know
love
my black
history.
I know my black history. I'm not a history buff, but to learn it in a book that's interesting, that includes me, that includes um my culture, where I come from, why I do what I do, why mom combs my hair this way, why I have cornrows, why I have an afro, why we the amber necklaces, where they came from. All these different things that are cultural to us have a history, and if it's a part of our Black history. So we're talking about history through the eyes of children. So join me. Nanny Miss Monique is going to be
What time
talking
is
to
it?
us. It's at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday night, February the 23rd, on U.S. Nanny Association page.
Are
Now,
you at the same time frame as Chicago?
yes,
Okay, makes sense.
yes, we're the same time as Chicago. And I'm done.
I just got one announcement which everyone knows. Every Wednesday, join me on, Nanny Shah's Instagram Live. But I say Instagram Live, but it's Nanny Shah's Live. It's on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And I talk about a different topic every week. This week, I did a Q&A. I kept it open to a Q&A, answer some of your questions. So please go on my Instagram page or my YouTube or my Facebook and watch it back. It was really, really fun. But yeah, I talk about a different topic every week. Sometimes it's childcare related, sometimes it's just life related, sometimes it's just about experiences. And I like to collab with a lot of people. So if you are interested in collaborating with me, if you're expert in your field and you think you could add some knowledge or value to my audience, please feel free to get in touch at info@nannyshards.co.uk. Okay. Or you can go on my website, which is nannyshards.com, and you can fill out a contact form there.
Yes.
That's all I got
Okay,
to say.
so what is your TikTok? TikTok.com/Nanny Shars.
Yeah.
All right.
Nanny Shards is Sharz. Nanny Shards.
Got
I'm
it.
just like
I just
TikTok.
put it up there.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. Now, thank you all for joining us and for listening, tuning in. Share this video with your friends, share with your groups, share with your
Family,
parents, family, anyone who needs it.
nannies.
Even another entrepreneur, because this is not just nanny. This pertains to any small business or any business period that is trying to grow their business, that is trying to get
Yeah,
themselves
on
out
social
there.
media.
Share, 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 share. Social media is very important, and be seen.
For
Oh,
your business.
one last tip. One last tip. Okay, so while everybody is at home and snowed in, make yourself present on social media. Get yourself out there, make yourself sing, do some lives, do some extra
Be visible.
be visible, make some extra content, put it out there so your name will keep being seen and keep being seen. And people, where in the world, who is this person? Why do they keep coming through my news feed? Let me
Like,
go check them
well,
out.
Angela. That's how Angela found me.
That's how I found Shada. That's how a lot of you all found me.
She messaged me like, "Who are you?
Because
I
start
see you
in
everywhere.
April,
Everyone's talking about
yes,
you."
everybody was talking about that. And my other our should say our other business partner, Kim, Nanny Kim, and she's like, "You gotta meet Shada." I was like, "Who is Shada?" "Oh, she's from England." Okay, that tells me a lot. 50 million people are from England. So she's like, and then she sends me a picture. I said, "Oh, I've been seeing her everywhere. Who is she? What is she about?" And 2 hours later, okay, so yeah. Hi, Lucille. How
Hi,
are you?
Lucille. We're
So,
heading out now. We're going
yes,
home.
we're
Well, we're
heading
already
out.
home. We're going to work. I'm
We're
going to
going.
work.
Yeah, I'm going to work right after this too. So, you all have a wonderful week, Texas. We're praying for you. I'm praying for you. I'm here. I'm in here with you. I'm in Austin, right here with you in the thick of it. So, we are praying for each other. We are holding on to hold on.
Holding on to hold on.
That's right. We're holding on to hold on. So you all pray for the South. If you northern nannies, and I know you all going through snowstorms and all, but y'all prepare for it. Y'all got all the snow plow. We don't know what the snow plow look like down here.
I'm just saying. You haven't said that today. I can't believe it.
I was trying not to.
It hasn't said. I'm just saying.
Do you know how hard that has been? For a whole hour?
No, say it, man. It's trademark.
For a whole
It's trademark.
hour, Shada.
I'm
a
just
whole
saying.
hour.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Say it for me. Say it again. Say it again for the people in the back. Y'all have a good one. We gonna laugh our way on out of here.
Yeah.
Hi, Swaggy Nanny. How are you? Hi, Lion LD. How are you? Thanks for joining us. And we will talk to you all next week. Same time, same place. And we will continue our business. Well, because February is our business month. We're going to continue our business
back
talk.
in now.
Yes.
I'm going to go make some content. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put these back in.
Yes. And we need our smiling face.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. Hold on 1 second.
She's got to put her earrings in so we can get our smiling face.
Let's go.
Hello.
And
Sorry. I couldn't help it. I get on here and you all make me act silly. Seriously. Y'all make me act silly.
We're going now, guys. We mean it. We've said it like 100 times.
We mean it this time.
Bye. See you later. Bye.
Bye.